Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler 2030. Canada annexes the United States, hopefully. So, we're just extending our reactionary defense locations along the west. I'm also contemplating maybe fortifying the Windsor area, Niagara Falls, and the Sioux, possibly. I don't know if this... That's a river location, and so is that. So is that. Oh, yeah. So what I might do... That's land... Is build a fortifications... Could I build... military... I can build... Okay, I'm probably going to fortify this Sioux. The Sioux is going to be probably battered pretty hard. Not as bad as Windsor and Sarnia, probably. I can't take out the bridge that connects those two. And I can't take it... Oh, can I take... No, because the bridge is technically on the American side there. And it's on the American side there. Okay. So what I think I might do... I'm sorry to say this, because I have an ex-girlfriend that lives in Sarnia. And I know people that live in Chatham. Is I might build a defensive position along here and just allow the Americans to take Windsor and allow them to take Sarnia. Just because the sheer amount of firepower that the Americans are going to have just sitting in Detroit right now. Like right now they've got one M113, some engineers, light infantry, some more APCs, more light infantry, mortars, aircraft, strikers, another combat, some aircraft. Yeah, they got some extenders, but they have an F-16 here. Osprey, some arty, and more light infantry. So even if I decide to build up a defensive position here, it's probably going to fall real quick. So what I can do is one of two things. I can build a defensive position here and here with another one there. And then I can also build like a little bit of a defense position on this side of the river. Because Sarnia won't be as hit hard. But I know anything around Windsor is going to get just pummeled to death. And that could be a very good weak spot for the Americans to push into. And then up the 401. Right into London, Hamilton, Toronto. And I won't be able to do anything because I don't have the numbers. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is, I'll probably end up building a defensive position here and let the Americans push in while the whole time getting just pummeled by artillery. And hopefully slow them down and do enough damage to them that they can't push in. Which also means... Wait, this is a petroleum power plant. Let's get rid of you. This is one industrial goods facility, but I mean, hopefully, fingers crossed. Actually, you know what I can do? We'll scrap this one, and then we'll build a replacement. In Vaughan. So I should have the stuff for it. I got 1.6 million in reserve in stocks, so that is fine. Oh, we got a new research from the Americans. Neural receptive organs. Thank you, America. You want to buy timber? Sure. You want to offer me metal ore? No. No, you're broke. You are 100% broke. $2 billion? I was going to sell you a whole bunch of stuff that I don't need. 3 billion, that's 5. The 2. I mean, I don't expect myself to be going to war with anybody. So, except for the Americans. So, yeah. Sell that to you. Denmark. That's 2 billion. Sell you the ability to buy cavalry? Hey, yeah, why not? Mosquito. Okay, are they going to be willing to buy the blueprints for the Halifax bomber? Or is it the Lancaster? No, it was the Lancaster? Leopard, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the Halifax bomber and the Lincoln bombers. World War II era bombers. Well, that's 5 billion. Yeah, you know what? Most of that stuff was free for me. I got from the Americans, so not a problem. What bothers me is I don't get the American military units for free, unfortunately, when they research those. I do remember there was a bug in the beta where if you agree to a research project, you just got everything unlocked, like all the research unlocked. Infected Russians, not a big deal. No, okay. I do remember that, and that was pretty funny. Let's see how much we're drinking in here. 66% and 72. Okay. Oh, into a new month. Oh my gosh, I just realized we're only past our first year. We've only been playing for 1 year. That's crazy. That's crazy. Only been playing for 1 year. I think January 1st, 2030 is the start date. And it's September 2031. Oh, we just researched them all on 3. Okay. So we've only been playing 1 in-game year. That's crazy. Especially when you look at like the situation like around the world where there's like so many wars going on. I'm loving it. Our research is doing pretty good. You are sucking a lot of money from my finances, though. Wait, what? Research theft? One of our research centers has confirmed that our vehicle retrofit for fuel cells research has recently been stolen. We do not know which region was behind the theft. We definitely need to increase our security at all research centers to prevent a recurrence. Interesting. I don't think I've ever actually had that pop up before. Oh, what are you at war? You're at war with Ukraine. Okay, come on, Germany. Like, okay, I think now Germany's gonna lose because they should not have. Like, what are people doing? I think no, isolationism right now may not be the best idea. Kind of contemplating isolationism, like when it comes to trade and things like that, and just let the markets, like the world markets, do its thing. Yeah, I know we have debt. What, 150 something is the 153 that I can pay one back. No, reject that. Thank you. I haven't gotten actually what I do like is I haven't got notifications of things being too expensive. So what's up? Domestic prices a little bit for food. We're gonna up it a little bit more for. Or wood. Oil, same thing. coal, same deal. Yeah, you're doing your own thing. What I am going to do, though, now that I've done all that, I'm going to drop taxes by a little bit. So people can buy more stuff. So let's go down to... Well, let's look. As I say, can I cut it down to 80? And I can. As long as my income outpaces my expenses, I'll be happy. Right now, though, if you look, we're really not spending that much money on anything. Yeah, I'll sell you rubber. Nope, I don't need military goods, but thanks for the offer. You want to sell me metal ore? No, I'm good, thank you very much. So once again, once we hit 150, I am paying down more of our debt. Oh, we got 2 more buildings that are done, so we're going to select you and say, hey, do construction there. And all of you, construction there. Which reminds me... Yep. Oh! You! I want you to unload right there, please. Thank you. Select all of you, say land units only. You are going to go into reserve over there. San Antonio is going to go into reserve as well. Nope, I'm fine, thank you. How many more? Yeah, we're going to turn the the continuous building of the engineers off for a little while. Save a little bit of money. Once all those in, we're also going to sell some stuff on the market. At this point, I don't need those. Honestly, I don't need any of these at this point. I am going to keep my escorts. I'll keep the subs for now. I'm going to sell all 81 harpoons that I have, all 21 there as well. Aircraft, I'll keep the Hornets for the moment. I'll get rid of my Hueys, get rid of my Cormorants. I'll keep the Globemaster for now. So, what I want to do here is I want to get rid of, I'm going to pause, any units I'm not going to use in advance. So, hold on. So, I'm going to say, hey, I'll take the 7.6 billion there. Kazakhstan declared war on Ukraine. You want to buy timber? Yeah, I know. No, we're good. Is that going to show up the next day? There it is, okay. So here I want to sell anything that I'm not going to be using as troops, basically. And that is a lot of this stuff I built recently. So first let's go to our transport. We're not going to need any transports at all. Well, actually, no, I might. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to need them when I go to advance into the U.S. Air defense. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Yeah, you're not the right piece of artillery, so I'm going to sell you. Tanks, it should be Leopard 286s. We can upgrade those to 7s. I'm going to get rid of all of you. We'll get rid of, for now, the M113s. We'll get rid of the light infantry, including this combat engineer. Get rid of the TAP, because the TAP Vs were 8556 versus personnel's 324 versus, yeah, so with the TAP. A lot of this light infantry, just in case. Get rid of the Kodiaks. And our Bison as well. Definitely get rid of the left 6s. Accidentally got rid of you. Keep you. Okay. Another 5.6 billion. Not bad. Construction there. Oh, wait. Screw that up. All of you. Construction there. You wanna... No, I don't want to buy anything at this point. I'm fine with all those resources, but thank you for offering. Close to actually doing our first big debt purchase. Oh, the dog's behind me. Sounded like the dog was next to me, not behind me. There we go. I was worried I was going to move my chair and I was going to run over my dog. Alright, let you guys keep doing what you're doing. No one else has deployed yet from the looks of it. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, those are our last engineers. Okay. Should be another one over here too, right? Any second? Yeah, 2 days. Okay. Do I want to just order them to go and do their thing, or do I want to put them in reserve for now? 4.3 years of sustainability. Yeah, I think we're fine. Because do you use just military goods, or do you use... Build military... Yeah, you use 14,000 tons of industrial goods. Okay. And how much does... You only use 5,000. I'll reject that. Reject that. Ocean complex there. Could always build a bridge somewhere, which would be interesting, but I'm not going to waste that. I'm just going to get you to move. Oh, more research from the US. 3D printed cars parts. Cars parts? Car parts. China and Bangladesh signed a peace deal. Good for you. Now, if you sign one with some other countries, maybe we can talk about some other stuff. In the meantime, let's keep moving our troops west here. How much longer until... We'll say 4 days until we have the majority of our next round of construction units. Okay. Almost done the month of September. I can't believe it's only been one in-year game. One in-year for this game. It's awesome. It's just that's just crazy. It's shocking me, to be honest. You want to buy coal? I will accept that. Let's go back to diplomatic. Oh, you guys are broke. $2 billion? Sure, I'll take it. Russia. Oh wait, are you guys still broke? Yeah, you're still broke, aren't you? Yeah. I'm not trading with people that are broke. Make it $39 billion. I think you can afford a few things here. No tech, but I can sell you a bunch of stuff here. Like the Sherman tank. Let's delete all that. Make sure it's just one payment of $7 billion. Wait. Croatia likes me. Can you know what? Oh wait, no, research progress. Let's do that. Kosovo! Oh, you might be broke though. No, let's see. Iceland. Do we have a deal? Oh, nope, wrong button. How are you financial? You only have $1 billion, so you're probably not going to give me a good dollar value. But hey, any little dollars here and there help. But yeah, that's not financially viable for me. China. First off, how much money do you have? You only have 12 billion. I don't know how. And you really like me, yeah? So you're willing to give me roughly 50 cents on the dollar. And you're getting your butt beat by several different countries. So I'm just going to try to sell you as much stuff as I can before you don't exist anymore. Come on. Yeah, you're only... Wait, how much money do you have again? Yeah, you're only willing to sell, to give me a certain amount of your percentage of your coffers there, probably. I think that's something the AI does as well, is it's only willing to give you a certain amount of money out of its coffers. But, speaking of that, we're going to put a cut in here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate you! In the next episode, we shall continue our trek west. We should also have, in theory, in the next episode, more engineers. Yep, we'll have our engineers, more of them, continuing our wall of Western awesomeness. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.